I've got a couple of calls coming through here. Vesna has called in from St Albans about crime. We were talking about that youth crime summit, 200 people coming, joining in to that big meeting today, coming up with some solutions. Vesna, what have you got to say?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Basically, I live in St Albans. Yes, we live in fear. I also worked at Victoria University. A lot of opportunities are given to new migrant youth to educate themselves, to get a start on work, and a lot of them abuse the system. The only thing I've got to say is these children that actually commit crime after crime and are reoffenders, what are the parents doing? I think after the third time they've committed the same crimes, immigration needs to get involved and say, listen, it's a privilege to be an Australian citizen. If you cannot assimilate, if you cannot conform, you go back home. Because we do not live like this. We shouldn't have to employ security guards to keep our homes safe.
Sure, but
That's how they live over there.
No, but
when you decide,
can you just let me have a moment, just to put this to you, because there are actually. This isn't just one group of people. I mean, you're kind of saying that there's one.
No. I'm talking about the carjackings. I mean, I go to netball practice with my daughter. The mothers are all concerned. We have people patrolling the streets because we're too scared to sleep. My husband drives a sports car. I am constantly worried about that being stolen and us being invaded. You cannot, here we feel as though we cannot buy a car that we would like because we're going to be invaded. That's the general consensus and the feeling in our community.
But if you look at the evidence, though, if we take an evidence-based approach, which is always wise, it's not just one group of young people.
No, but the escalation and the reason why today's forum is because of one certain race. What are the parents doing?
But there's no evidence that one's... Actually, the police have even said there is no evidence. The police have said this. They're the ones... They're policing the streets every day, Vesna, and they're saying there is not one group of people responsible. In fact, it's a much broader problem, and we're seeing repeat offending, absolutely, but not an increase per se, but repeat offending, which is the issue. But look, let's keep the conversation going. 1300 222 774. You can also text in 0437 774 774. I've got a couple of other calls coming